What's going on? The other day, a friend chicken video came across my feed, and they made it look so complicated. And I was like, wow. So, hey, why not make a video of me frying some chicken? So, I'm about to fry some chicken. I'm gonna cut the tips off. Use a different process for that. But also, I'm gonna fry some chicken, and I'm also gonna make some oven fried chicken in the process. I'm gonna do both of them at the same time. I got my seasonings out. KFC use 12, 11, I don't know. I don't even eat KFC. I use seven spices, 7 different seasonings. I really don't fry chicken a lot. I normally bake it. It's a healthier option. Some people may not like the oven fried chicken because it don't have that same grease taste or that grease feel to it. I can understand. I'm messy when it comes to seasoning, so I'm gonna take this to the sink. I don't have any, I'm not gonna go with the measuring system. I'm just gonna tell you, cover your meat so you can see the seasoning, except for the salt. You wanna be careful with the salt. If you haven't noticed, I'm not big on salt or sugar. But anyway, I've already talked about that, but all right. I'm going to start with onion powder. Garlic powder. Paprika. I'm going to be light with the paprika. It'll turn it red quick. A lemon pepper seasoning. And I am going to use some Himalayan salt. That's it. I'm only going to do one side. I'm not even going to salt the other side. Black pepper. Salt. Onion powder. Garlic. Paprika. Black pepper. Lemon pepper. I got my pan ready to go, so I can place the chicken on top of it. And here's that new bag of flour I was telling y'all about, if you watched my last video. Just place your chicken. I like to do 3 at a time. Give it a good toss. shake it. And in here consists of, I think I probably put like 5 cups of all-purpose flour along with 1 cup of buttermilk cornmeal. And then I seasoned it. So my flour batter is seasoned right along with my meat. A lot of times you lose lose seasoning in a battering process. So if your flour batter is seasoned, it's a win-win. Shake off the excess. I'm going to place this in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. I would say no more than 2 hours. I've never left it in there for 2 hours. So we'll be back. My chicken has been in the refrigerator for 50 minutes. So I'm going to actually put the chicken in the oven before I start frying. Chicken in the oven takes about, I would say, 35-45 minutes versus frying it on the stove top takes about 12 to 15. I'm going to turn on my grease. Give that 10 minutes to get hot. Oven has been warming up at 375 for like the last 15 minutes. You just want a real good hot oven. I'm using parchment paper. There's a big difference between wax paper and parchment paper. So the video I saw online, they were using an air fryer to attempt to make chicken. And I'm like, why don't you just put it in the oven? You don't have to use an air fryer. But I'm showing you today, other than missing the grease feel, this is going to appear and resemble fried chicken from the skillet. So, we'll take this, put this in the oven. Kitchen timer, 45 minutes. You could flip it if you wanted to, but flipping it is not even necessary. But while my grease is getting hot, I got opportunity to show you how I make my green beans and potatoes. Chicken grease getting hot for 10 minutes. This pot here, I used this pot when I cleaned out my grease. So it's a little grease left in there, and that's perfect for what I need. So I'm finna cut up some jowl. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't want that too hot, so I'm gonna keep that low. Put the jowl in the grease. I'm going to add a few slices of lemon. It was a small onion. I said it was about a quarter of an onion, maybe even half. Got 2 cans of cut green beans. And I have 2 cans of sliced white potatoes. If you watch the cabbage video, I didn't use any grease because the cabbage is different than the green beans. So with the green beans, I put a little grease so the jar won't stick and scorch. And this typically takes about 45 minutes. So by the time the baked chicken is done, my green beans and potatoes should be done as well. I'm not trying to cook it. Get it a little started. Now I'm going to turn up my eye very high. Lemon pepper.
That's not frozen anymore.
Good, play it. Garlic powder. Small amount of salt. And a liberal amount of black pepper. Oh, I almost forgot the main ingredient. Crushed red pepper. And like I said, you want to cook this on medium heat for about 40-45 minutes, or until the liquid is completely cooked out. Now my grease has been going strong for 10 minutes, and I'm ready to put it in. Now, like I said, I was watching a video on YouTube the other day, and they were trying to make crispy chicken. They use egg and corn flakes. I've seen all kind of things, so it's not really necessary. This was in the refrigerator for 50 minutes. If I was baking it like I did, it went straight into the oven. But because I'm frying this, and I don't mind it being a little extra crispy, I'm gonna go for a double dip. It's nice, cool, and clammy. It's gonna make it perfect when it fries up. It's gonna be good and crispy. You will see. Well, try and give it a really good shape. You never want to overcrowd your grease. I'm going to cook this for 7 minutes and then flip it. Okay, so chicken been frying up. I did 7 minutes, flipped it. So it's been cooking for about, let's say about 15 minutes now. And when you fry something heavy like chicken, I'm going to take these tips out. And I'm going to let the chicken go probably another 3 minutes. But never put your fried food directly on a paper towel. The paper towel sucks up grease, but also it doesn't give whatever you fried a chance to crisp up even more after it's been fried. So I'm laying it on this cooling rack. Tried to turn the fan off, but put the chicken on the cooling rack so it's not directly on the paper towel. It can drain and reach its full crispy potential. I still have another 13 minutes for the baked chicken. Let's take a look at it. It might end up going longer than 45. But that's that. I'll be back in 14 minutes. This is 10 minutes. So in total it's been 55 minutes. That's about where we want it. You can see a small amount of liquid at the bottom. It's not completely dry. I'll let this cool off for 5 minutes and then I'm going to plate it up and you will see the complete finished product. Now, don't get scared by the white, the flour. That's just parts that didn't get grease. As you can see, you can't rub it off. You can't do anything. But I just want to show you the crispness. Nice good crush. Nice good and crunchy. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, I've seen people spray the white part with like cooking spray just to color it, to get rid of the white, but it's not necessary. The white flour is not going to have a flour taste. It's not going to seem nothing. It's going to be good. All right, enjoy it.